Hi everyone, welcome back to Tea and Divinity, where I use divination to give y'all the tea. It has been so long since I posted here. I am so sorry. Oh my god, I don't even know. Life just happens. But I'm back and I hope to stay back because I really missed reading for you guys. And yeah, so I'm back today with a reading, and I went for the classic. How do they currently feel about you? So in this reading, it starts out with an initial energy check to see where you're currently at with this person. And then we get into their thoughts and feelings, and then some channeled messages at the end. It was a really fun reading to do. I'm gonna have 3 piles, which I'll show you in a second. And yeah, just pause the video, use your intuition to choose your pile, and jump to the timestamp below and we could get into it. If you've been with me for a while, I'm so sorry about the wait, but thanks for sticking with me and I'm happy to be back. So let's get into it. Hi, File 1. Welcome to your reading. We're going to be finding out today how the person on your mind is currently thinking and feeling about you. But first, we're going to do a little energy check to make sure you have the right pile. And so let's start with the card you chose. This is going to represent the current state of the connection with your person. And I have to cover it up a little bit because this is YouTube, but this is the card. And the card says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So that's the card you chose. And also to represent the current state of your connection, we have Leo, self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity. And we have Mercury, think, learn, network, and communicate. And to represent your current energy in this connection, we have child, orphan, light attributes, independence based on learning to go it alone, conquering fear of surviving. And we have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. And to represent the person you're asking about, we have bully, light attributes, highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. And they actually got 2 of these cards. So this other one came out in reverse, so it's in shadow. It's angel, and the shadow attributes are acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. And their other card is the Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Okay, pile one. So I feel like this is definitely someone you have had quite a history with. And I think that whatever happened in the past between you two might have been a really bad and tough situation. But I feel like for some of you, for a lot of you, I feel like it's been a long time since you've separated from this person, or since you've distanced yourself, or since whatever went down happened. And all of you are kind of at a point where it's like, all right, it's water under the bridge. I feel like you've kind of forgiven, but not forgotten, if that makes sense. Like yes, this person might not have been the best in the past, but you're at a point where you're I feel like you, pile one, have had so much growth that it's like you don't have the energy or time or space to like hold on to grudges or resentment. So even if you did have resentment towards this person in the past, I feel like now you're at a point where things feel lighter and you're not holding on to it as much. And in fact, I feel like for a lot of you, this person could have re-entered your life recently, or has been trying to, if they never left your life, they're at least trying to make things better between you two. I feel like for a lot of you, this person is trying to get close with you again. Like if this is someone you used to date, they are wanting to get back together with you. If this is like an old friend, they're wanting to text you more, hang out with you more. There's definitely been significant communication that's happened recently or is about to happen. Like I feel like this person was probably the one to reach out, and they're trying to make light of the situation, but I feel like they're also trying to present themselves as different. So I feel like in the past, this person could have been really immature. But then they could be coming back trying to act like, no, like they have their stuff together, that they're doing well, and this and that. Or if this person used to be like a really harsh, serious person, maybe they're coming back in like a jokey, playful manner. Like whatever it is, they're trying to convince you that they've changed, that they're not the same. And they're doing that to try to convince you to let them back in again. And I feel like this person, and here's the thing, I don't know if they've truly changed. Maybe we'll see when we get into like their thoughts and feelings. I don't know, but I'm not completely buying it, and I don't think you're completely buying it. Because this person would literally do or say anything to get you back at this point, to reel you back in. And that's why I'm wary of trusting this person. And I think that's why you're also wary of trusting this person. Because you're wondering, is this person all talk? Like, is their actions actually gonna back up what they're saying or what they're trying to present to me? You're skeptical. But on the other hand, you have actually had a lot of growth since you've distanced yourself from this person, and you've kind of feel like you've outgrown them. Like I feel like maybe in the beginning there could have been a time where you were kind of codependent on this person and you craved their validation, and maybe you had this mindset of like, oh, why can't they just Why can't they just be a little better? Like, why can't they just show up for me? Why can't they just, you know, not be so immature? Or why can't they just be present? Why can't they put in a little effort? You could have had that, like, why mindset before, but I feel like now you've gone to a point where it's like, you realize you don't need this person. You're just fine on your, you're doing just fine on your own. And even if this person like abandoned you or something in the past, you're at a point where you're realizing it's for the best. I feel like you've learned a lot from this connection and from dealing with this person. And you've recognized now that it's helped you grow a lot. And I feel like you have a lot of gratitude for that. And that's part of the reason why you're not necessarily like still upset at this person, because part of you realizes things needed to work out this way, because it helped shape me into who I am. Like this helped teach you lessons that you needed to learn, and you recognize that. Like you came out of this connection better than you were before, even if it didn't feel that way at first because of like the grief and the pain. But now you realize it. But here this person comes trying to get back in your life or trying to get close to you again. And trying to convince you that they're different and things have changed. But, you know, I don't know if you're buying it. So that's the energy check. Let's get into what they're thinking and feeling about you. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So now let's get into it. I'm gonna use this deck. I believe it's High Dive Tarot, and I shuffled it in advance. So let's go. Let's see. So, Spirit, how does pile one's person currently feel? What does pile one's person currently think about pile one? What does pile one's person currently think about Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess. The Seven of Cups, reversed. The Hierophant. And Four of Wands reversed. Okay, and how does pile one's person currently feel about pile one? Okay, so for feelings, we have the King of Wands reversed. We have the Hanged Woman reversed. Five of Wands reversed. The Seven of Wands. and the World. And in the back of the deck, we have the Tower reversed. So this person definitely wants to rebuild whatever went wrong here. Pile 1, this person fully believes that you're endgame. Now, I don't know if you believe this too, but this person fully believes that you two are endgame. This person, see, this person is a little complicated because I don't see them as like a bad person, as like a super intentionally manipulative person, at least not at this point. But the problem is that they're really in their ego. And I feel like they're trying to force this to work out. Even though you're not as receptive to it as this person. Because it's not like this person is coming from a place of like, oh, you know, like we're really compatible. We're a good match. We're a match made in heaven. It's more like them being like, I need to have pile 1 no matter what. Like, I won't be satisfied until I have pile 1. But they're not taking your thoughts and feelings into consideration. Like, this is a very selfish kind of perspective that they're coming from, and that's the issue. This person, again, I'm hearing they won't take no for an answer. This person is like, they're not even considering other options. They feel like they need to have you no matter what, because no one else compares. No one or nothing else compares. This person, this person has a sort of secret plan to, I'm hearing, woo you, to impress you. They want to give you something. But it's like there's an ulterior motive. Like it's not, it's difficult because it's not like, this is not an evil person. I just want to make that clear. This is not an evil person. But this person isn't giving to you, or they won't give to you out of like just the goodness of their heart. They're doing it because this is part of their secret plan to win you over again. That's the thing. This person is thinking about how they want commitment with you, and how I'm hearing they want to bring the family back together again. Like they want to lock you down. Even if this is a platonic person, this person still wants to be a permanent fixture in your life some way. So if this is like a friend or an old friend, like they want to be your best friend now. Like they want to be your bestie. Like it's like that. And for a very small amount of you, like maybe 1 or 2 of you, this is about like a boss, that someone you used to work for that wants you to come back and work for them again. Like they want you to go return to your old job, but you feel like you've outgrown it. But regardless of what the context is or what the situation is, like this person has this big secret plan of how they're gonna win you back over, and they're like putting it in motion now. I feel like it's gonna vary for all of you how exactly you feel about this person. I mean, again, I'm not really like tapping into your thoughts and feelings, but if you are in a place where you're like, there's no chance I'll ever give this person another chance, this person either doesn't realize that or like just doesn't care. Like they they very much are like, I'm gonna win over pile 2 and get, I mean, pile 2. Was that a slip? No. Sorry, pile 1. They're like, I'm gonna win over pile 1 no matter what. And that's what they're thinking about. And this person is feeling really restless and antsy because you're not really feeding into their ego the way that they want you to. Like, you're not just like, okay, like, let's get back together. Yeah. It's like you're not giving that energy back to them. And it's frustrating them. And this person feels conflicted because on one end, they don't want to bring any more darkness into this connection. They don't want to fight or argue anymore. But at the same time, they want to move this along and get to the finish line. And so they're like wanting to like fight for this connection. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they don't want to be pushy, but they also want to be pushy. So they're like in this weird like going back and forth energy with it. But this person, this is their end goal. Like you are their end game for sure. And they have this big secret plan of how to get there, but you're not following the plan. And so they're a little frustrated because of that. But I just want to like give you the warning, like if they are giving a lot to you or like talking to you a lot more, just be mindful that it might not be like for nothing. Like this person, like they might expect something in return. Like they want you to let them back in again fully, and they want you to commit to them. Because they were feeling like they don't have you in their corner anymore, and that just won't do for them. Like they're not gonna settle for that. And I keep hearing that they won't take no for an answer. So pile 1, if you do not want to let this person back in, just don't let them intimidate you or pressure you into giving them a chance. Like make sure you hold firm and keep your boundaries, which I think you do a good job at. And that's exactly why this person's so frustrated. But yeah, this person just wants you at all costs and they want to rebuild. So I'm going to end the reading with getting channeled messages for you from this person. I'll be right back. Okay, pile 1, let's get into the channeled messages from this person. So Spirit, let's get channeled messages from pile 1's person towards pile 1. Okay. So in the back of the deck, we have, sorry for the way I handled things, and also I effed up. Yeah. Okay, so here we have love will keep us together. I admire how hard you work. You are a great friend. And yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let's start over. Yeah, that's been their message the whole reading. So this person really just idealizes you. They put you on a pedestal. They think you're amazing. And they just need to have you at all costs. That's what they feel. But I feel like you, Pawan, might be in a place where like that's not your vision of true love at this point in your life. Because I think you may recognize, at least deep down, that they're kind of moving from a place of ego. And ego has nothing to do with the heart, which is where love lies. And so, yes, this person wants to start over. They want to rebuild. They want commitment with you. They want you back. All of the above, but it's up to you. At the end of the day, it's up to you. And I think the fact that it's up to you drives this person crazy because they wish it was all up to them. But one, that is what I'm seeing for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. We're going to be finding out how the person on your mind currently thinks and feels about you. But before we start, we are going to begin with an energy check to make sure you have the right pile. So we'll start with the card you chose, and this card is going to represent the current energy of your connection. So this is the card. And it says, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. That is so cute. And that's one of my favorite cards in that deck. Oh my God, how cute. And the other card to represent the current energy of this connection, we have conjunction, a union, merging and coming together. Okay, and to represent your current energy within this connection, we have child magical, upright, so it's the light attributes, seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. And also to represent your energy, we have twin flames, yin and yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. And to represent this person's energy in the connection, we have advocate in reverse, so it's the shadow attribute. Embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. And we have healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So this is really cute. Pile 2. This is cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we literally have union coming out twice in the conjunction card and the twin flames card. So this definitely could be someone you're dating, or if this is a platonic connection, this is someone that you're close with. And if you're not yet, it's like the connection's heading down that route. I definitely do not think that this is someone that you're on bad terms with. This isn't someone that you've had like a super turbulent relationship with. I actually feel like for a lot of you, this connection could be on the newer side. New in the sense that, like, if you are in union, it's very fresh, like it's very new. But you two, regardless of where you're at, you have a lot of love for each other. I feel like you guys are like two sides of the same coin. If you resonate with twin flames, and please don't use a general reading on the internet to determine if you're twin flames with someone, but if you do resonate with that term, maybe you could see yourself as twin flames with this person. But I feel like there's a very strong tie between you two. And you are coming through with a very sweet, very innocent energy. I feel like you have so much faith and so much hope in this connection because you see the potential. And I feel like you don't even just see the potential in this connection, you see potential in this person. You see that this person is capable of so much more in their life, and you fully believe that they could get there, that they could reach their full potential. You believe a lot in this person. But even if this connection is really fresh, or even if this is really early, I feel like you see the world in this person, in this connection, and you see what it could turn into. I feel like a lot of you could be more on the spiritual side, and you have a lot of spiritual gifts. I feel like your intuition is very strong. And so, you know, sometimes you may be ahead of the curve, and you could see things that other people can't see yet, or feel things that other people can't see yet. Claircognizance, is that the word? Claircognizance? I think that's the word. That could be significant for you. Maybe you have that. Sorry if I butchered that word, but I think you know what I mean. Yeah, I just feel like you are just such a bright light and such a special person. And even though you and this person are really different, you're also really similar. And you see that. Like, you see the depth there. You see the depth in this person. Even before I think this person sees it yet. But you definitely feel like you could be a good influence in this person's life, and they could be a really good influence on your life. You feel like you'd make a great team with this person. And you could even believe that there's some sort of soul tie between you. I feel like you think of this person a lot, even when they're not around. You're constantly seeing like signs and messages about this person too, and I'm hearing a dream come true. So this connection could feel like a dream come true for you. But let's talk about this person. This person doesn't see themselves in the same amazing light that you see them in. And I think that's a big part of the problem. I'm hearing the song POV by Ariana Grande. If you listen to that song, I feel like that is like this person's perspective. They're kind of like, I'd love to see myself in the amazing light that you see me in. Because this person, I feel like, is hard on themselves, and I feel like a big part of that is because of their past experiences. This person could have had a really rough relationship in the past. or they could have been in a bad place in their life, or maybe they did things that they're not proud of, things that they regret, but they're really hard on themselves for that. And they see you as such a pure, good-hearted person, but they don't see that in themselves. They don't see that in themselves. And I feel like they're still healing from whatever went on with them in the past. But you play a huge role in their healing as well. Like, you just have such a healing energy in general. And with this person, it's like times a million, like your healing energy. And this person could feel guilty at times because they just don't feel good enough for you, at least not yet. Because they see you as like deserving the world. But they're like, but they don't know if they could give that to you. And this could be something they struggle with. But this person definitely has a lot of love for you as well. This person feels so much better when you're around. They love your energy. They love being around you. But I feel like they see you in a much higher light than they see themselves. But at the same time, I feel like both of you put the other person on a bit of a pedestal. But there's still so much love here, and it's very beautiful. So I'm going to get into this person's thoughts and feelings about you now. I'm using this deck I shuffled in advance. This is the High Dive Tarot. So let's get into it. Spirit, how does Pile 2's person currently think about them? What does Pile 2's person currently think about Pile 2? Okay, so, wow, a lot of majors. Okay, we have the World reversed. We have the Emperor reversed. The Ten of Swords reversed. And the Hermit reversed. And now let's see, Spirit, how does Pile 2's person currently feel about Pile 2? Okay, yeah, okay. So we have the Eight of Wands, the King of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Cups. And in the back of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So yeah, I mean, the mind might lie, but the heart doesn't. I'll just say that. This person. Where do I want to start? This person definitely has feelings for you. And this person is so attracted to you. If this is a platonic person, which I feel like for most of you it's not, but if this is a platonic person, just adjust the messages and only take what resonates. But this person is very attracted to you and they have feelings for you. And it's like when you're around, this person feels so much. They feel so much, and it's like I'll be right back, pile 2. My dog wants me to let her out. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, pile 2. I'm back, and I don't really know where I left off, but this person, when you're around them, you make them feel like they're that guy or that girl, that person. Like, just like I feel like you just uplift this person so much. You make them feel so much more confident when you're around, and you're just so easy to talk to, so easy to get along with. Even if this is a romantic connection, this person like sees you as like a good friend too, in addition to being a good like lover or whatever. Like, you just have such a strong connection, and it's so like easy and free flowing when you're together, and they love that. And like they feel like time flies when you're together. Like, it's just it's very cute. But the issue lies when you're not around. When you're not around, this person feels like nobody else compares. Like, nobody or nothing else compares. And when you're not around, that's when the doubt and insecurities start to take over. And that's when these sort of negative, insecure thoughts come in. One second, pile 2. I'm gonna bring my dog back in. I'm very sorry. Okay, I'm back again. So yeah, when you're together, this person, like they feel amazing. But when you're apart, this person starts to doubt themselves, and they do not think that they're good enough for you. Like, if this is a romantic connection, this person does not see themselves as spouse material. At least not in a sense that's good enough for you, because they know you deserve the world. They just don't see the world in themselves, and that's the issue. And so when this person is by themselves or away from you, they tend to get really insecure. And they let their thoughts get the best of them. They're incredibly hard on themselves, and they could have a bit of like self-sabotaging tendencies for sure. But I feel like you see this person as endgame, but they have trouble believing that you two are endgame because of the insecurity they have in themselves. Because they put you on this super high pedestal, but then they see themselves as like down here. And so they think to themselves, how could I ever measure up? How could I ever be good enough for pile 2? That's what they think to themselves. And it's like, when they're around you, their feelings for you can't lie. Like, they feel amazing. They feel supported. There's nothing that you're doing that is intentionally like making them feel insecure. Like, you actually empower this person when you're together. But when they're apart from you, that's when their mind starts to play tricks on them. That's when they start maybe doubting, like, oh, is that really real, or am I imagining it? Does pile 2 like even really like me this way? Am I ever gonna be good enough for pile 2? It's like all of these thoughts start creeping in. And if there's times that this person kind of, maybe they'll disappear sometimes, or they're not as responsive, or maybe they just like, their communication is a little off, it's because of this. It's because they're in their head ruminating over these anxious, like insecure thoughts about themselves. But I will say, I think that they're starting to recognize this pattern, this habit that they have of doing this, and they're trying to heal from it. This person, I do think, is taking steps to heal. At the very least, your energy has been helping them heal a lot. But they still have work to do. And for some of you, maybe this person might have even taken a break from this connection recently. And let me assure you, it's not because they don't like you. I also don't think it's because they found someone else or anything like that. It's actually the opposite. It's because they like you way too much. and they don't know what to do with this information, because they don't see themselves in the best light. And so at times it may appear that they don't fight for this connection, or they don't put in as much effort, but I don't think it comes from a bad or like selfish place. Like, I think it's just because they have a lot of work that they got to do on themselves, and they might feel like they need to do that alone first before this is able to work out. Because yes, even though they feel amazing while you two are together, it's like, you can't be together 24/7. Like, you guys also need to have your own lives as well. And if they're feeling so low when you're not around, they're thinking that might not be the healthiest. Maybe that, that's a sign that there's work that they have work to do on themselves. It's not that there's anything wrong with you. It's actually that they, there's just a lot of inner turmoil that they need to work through. But pile 2, this person adores you. This person adores you, and I see that you adore them, and it's very sweet. So if you are in a place with this person where there's been like a sort of break or a little separation, or things maybe have gone a little weird, I'm here to reassure you that you could overcome this. I mean, this person has free will, of course. Like, if they don't do the work, then they don't do the work. But I feel like this person is going to try to make that effort, and they'll come back when they're ready, and when they feel like they have something to offer you, when they feel like they could give you what you deserve. And this person, I feel like is definitely thinking of you in this very moment. They think about you all the time as well. So pile 2, I'm going to end the reading with some channeled messages from this person. Let's see. Spirit, what are some channeled messages from pile 2's person addressed to pile 2? Okay. In the back of the deck, I've liked you for a really long time. Cute. And we have, I'm falling in love. My intentions are pure. I effed up. And yeah, yeah, I'm still healing. I mean, yeah, we literally had the healing heart come out for this person. So yeah. If this person did decide to take a break from you, or they did, or they acted out because they let their insecurities get the best of them, they definitely regret it. They definitely regret it. If you guys are like in a separation or something like that, or like on a break, they miss you so much. They miss you so much. But this person just recognizes that they have a lot of work they need to do on themselves. And they have things that they need to heal from, and your bright light illuminates their shadow. And I feel like they were like, whoa, my shadow's pretty alarming, you know? And so they could have realized from their connection with you, I have so much to work on. But this person is not trying to play you. They're not like an F-boy, F-girl. They just, their intentions are pure. And they know your intentions are pure. It's just a matter of needing to heal. But I mean, we have I am falling in love. So yeah, if that resonates for you, this person definitely could be falling in love for you. I mean, I definitely see a lot of love here. I mean, it's in the literal card you chose. It says, I love you. So yeah, this person just really cares about you a lot, and they want the best for you. Just like you want the best for them. And I think that's beautiful. So pile 2, I'm going to leave your reading here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. We're going to be seeing how the person on your mind currently thinks and feels about you. But before we get into that, we're going to start out with an energy check of your connection to make sure you have the right pile. So let's go ahead and start out with the card you chose. This card is going to represent the current energy of the connection between you two. So this is the card. And it says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And also to represent the current energy of your connection, we had 3 of these cards come out. We have Earth, persistence, patience, and practicality. We have Virgo, integrity, reverence, and service. Okay, sorry, I got cut off. But we also have Cancer, nurture, comfort, and protection. And to represent your current energy within this connection, we have Don Juan in the light attribute. Spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. And we have wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, and everlasting promise. And to represent your person's energy within this connection, we have teacher with the light attributes, ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. And we have coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. So pile 3, you have a big old crush on this person, don't you? Be real with me. Be honest with me. You have A huge crush on this person. But it seems like this person is playing it safe, and I'm getting a lot of different scenarios that this could be. I'm just gonna say all of them. You take what resonates. Again, this is a general reading, so it's gonna vary. But I'm seeing different scenarios. I'm seeing for some of you, I'll start out with the obvious since we did have wedding rings come out. It's possible that this is someone you're married to, or at least in a long-term commitment with. If that's the case, you feel like, I don't want to say that the relationship has gone stale, but there's not a lot of excitement there anymore. Like, there's not a lot of passion. It's like you feel like as if your partner is more like your best friend than like your lover, if that makes sense. But that's for some of you. For others of you, this is someone you work with. If that's the case, I feel like they're probably either like the person who trained you, or like a mentor or a boss or supervisor, or at the very least someone you look up to in the workplace. Others of you, this could literally be your teacher or something like that. I don't know. And for others of you, this is your friend, and it hasn't crossed that line into more yet, but you have like romantic feelings for this person, even though they're only a friend. Regardless of which scenario resonates for you, I feel like for most of you, except for if you resonate with the marriage scenario, for the rest of you, I feel like this could be a scenario where it's not appropriate for this person to be in a romantic connection with you, or at the very least to be close with you. Oh my god, this might be your therapist for some of you. I don't know. Again, take what resonates. But this could be a situation where it's just not appropriate for this person to be close with you, or to cross that line, or cross a boundary. Regardless, though, for all of you, this is someone you're very, very comfortable with. I feel like you could have known this person for a very long time, because there's just like this element of trusting this person. You both trust each other. You both care a lot about the other. You both can depend on the other person. I feel like the conversation between you flows naturally, and you both genuinely care about the other. I feel like you've both helped each other a lot, but especially this person you're asking about, I feel like they've helped you out in some way. Like, they've done something for you, they've taught you something, given you something. I feel like this person's love language is acts of service as well, so that could be significant. But they've helped you out a lot, but I also feel like you've helped this person too in some way. And I feel like the way you could have helped this person is like helping them get in touch with their emotions, even if they don't express that to you, because I feel like they might not. But whether you know it or not, you've definitely helped this person open up their heart more and connect with their heart space a little bit more. There's definitely a very nurturing vibe to this connection. For some of you, there could be an age difference as well, but I just feel like you look out for each other, and it's beautiful. But on your end, I'm seeing that yes, you value this connection, and it's very stable and everything, but you wish there was like more passion here. You wish there was more. Like, if you're like platonic, and this is like like a friend or like some like a coworker or something like that, you wish you could cross that line into like romantic territory because you're really attracted to this person. Like you're really attracted to this person. And I feel like you have a whole like a, how do I say this? Like a whole inner world where you imagine you two are together. Like in your like fantasies, like you guys are like completely together. And I don't even just mean like in a physical way. I mean in like a, oh, like we're married, or like we're in a committed relationship, like we're together. Like you could see that with this person. You imagine that with this person and you yearn for that. I feel like you might even try to tempt this person to like kind of see if they'll do more, or try to see if like they feel the same way, but this person hasn't taken the bait. I can't tell if it's because they're kind of oblivious when it comes to that, or if they're just like trying to maintain a boundary, or maybe like they only see you platonically. We're gonna see when we get into their thoughts and feelings in a bit, but yeah, this person has kept it pretty tame with you, pretty friendly. But this person really does value you a lot as well. But you really, really want more with this person. Like you really yearn for more with this person. Like this person is like who you truly desire, and it's, yeah. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing. I want to get into their thoughts and feelings now to get more information on how this person feels, because this person, I feel like whatever they're feeling or thinking, they've kept it under wraps. Like, don't get me wrong, I do think this person has expressed that they appreciate you, or that they care about you in some way, but it's like it's been kind of subdued, like not in the grandiose way that you imagine and you secretly hope for. So let's get into it. I'm gonna use the High Dive Tarot to see their thoughts and feelings about you. I shuffled it in advance so we could get into it. So Spirit, what does pile 3's person think about pile 3? Okay, had a lot come out at once. Okay. So we have the 3 of Cups. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the King of Swords in reverse. And we have the 3 of Wands in reverse. And how does pile 3's person feel about pile 3? Okay, which way do you want to go? Okay. Okay, so for their feelings, we have the 4 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles. Sorry, just gotta move that notification. We have the Devil in reverse, and we have Death. But in the back of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. So honestly, like underneath everything, I do think they're attracted to you. With that Knight of Wands being there, that's very telling to me. I feel like, you know, in a perfect world, they could just impulsively run towards you and be with you because they do feel that pull towards you. But the thing is, they're playing it safe and they're doing that intentionally. This person thinks of you in like a more friendly, platonic way. But it's like intentional. It's like they think of you that way because they won't let themselves feel more. Because this person, I don't think this person is very good at tapping into their feelings. I don't think this person always handles their feelings in the healthiest way, and I do think they tend to intellectualize their feelings as well, and I think they're a little critical of themselves to the point where they won't let themselves slip up, and they see themselves at like, they see letting their feelings develop for you like in a romantic way as them slipping up. And I don't know why. This could be because like I said before, it could be inappropriate for you guys to have a relationship, especially if you like work together or something like that. I feel like a lot of you could, because we did get the Three of Pentacles come out as well. But any sort of like deep feelings that this person has for you, they kind of burn them away. They kind of burn them away, and they're like, let's stay in this friendly Three of Cups energy instead. And it's like, I feel like they'll get the urge to like explore this, but then they're like, no, I can't do that. Never mind. I can't go there with the Three of Wands reversed, because they overthink it. They overthink it, and they're like, no, this is wrong. This is wrong. This isn't right. And so like, oh, just forget it. Let's backtrack. Let me not even go there. And they just like suppress it. So they never let it get any further than what it is. It's like frustrating. But this person intentionally tries to keep things surface level with you because they feel like they can't go there for whatever reason. But this person definitely feel like if things progress more, like it would never work. Like it's like they have this kind of defeatist mindset. And for a lot of you, it's definitely because of the circumstances, whatever they are, specific to you. But this person sees like a romantic attraction to you as wrong. And so every time that comes up within them, they dead it. They stop it in their tracks. They're like, no. That can't be a thing. We can't go there. I can't explore that. Let me transform that deep feeling into something light. And so they keep things light with you. on purpose. But like, I see the attraction there. But they're determined to keep you as just a friend or just a coworker or whatever it is. So yeah, pile 3. I don't see this person having intentions of trying to progress things with you, at least not at this moment. Things could always change. But they like just won't let themselves go there. It's really interesting. But now I want to get channeled messages from this person addressed to you. So Spirit, what are some channeled messages from pile 3's person addressed to pile 3? Okay. Yeah, so in the back of the deck we have, I keep writing and deleting messages. So yeah, this person won't let themselves say what they really want to say deep down. Oh my God, what? This is so telling. Okay, first card that comes out in all caps. I'm in love with you. Okay. Okay, we have don't forget about me in all caps again. Oh my God, why is this person yelling? Why is this person yelling? Another all caps one, stay away from me. I am so jealous. And you are the reason I keep going. Oh my God. The tea here. Oh my God, this person. It's like they don't want to see you with anyone else, but at the same time, they're like, but I can't be with you. They're like, I can't be with you, but also, I don't want to see you with someone else. If you, for some of you, you could intentionally try to make this person jealous. Some of you are in another relationship. I don't know. I don't judge, but if that's the case, if you're trying to make them jealous or something, it's working. It's working. But this person is so composed that they're not going to let you see that. But I'm here to give you the tea. It's working. They are jealous. We literally have I'm in love with you. This person cares a lot about you. And they secretly like the attention that you give them. Because I definitely feel like you could be a little flirty. You could be like trying to test the waters. They pretend not to notice or not to care that you do that, but they secretly like that. They're a little worried that they're gonna lose that. And also, if you ever get a little distant or stop bringing that flirty energy, it kind of raises like alarm bells in their head. They're like, why are they acting different? Is there someone else? Is pile 3 with someone else? But then they're like, nah, I'm not. I don't care. They push it away. They keep pushing it away. It's frustrating. But you influence this person a lot more than they let on, for sure. Like I feel like you evoke such like strong feelings in this person, but they suppress and minimize to the point where they try to it's like to the point where it just seems like nothing. It's really interesting. But yeah, that is what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing for you, pile 3. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this reading, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.